What's really dope is the first ever battle we didn't call Real Talk, we called Take It to the Streets. There was 2 battles at fucking Kangaroo Point, right on the Brizzy River. Only 2 battles happened, fucking 2 people pulled out. And now, we're at the 6th birthday, last battle of the day, and what we had to do?
Street it!
We had to take it to the streets, make some fucking noise.
Brisbane!
Front stage.
469 mob!
That's how we do.
469!
Before we get into it, let's introduce the MCs. On the right hand side, make some noise for Often.
Fuck station!
Rest in peace to Unfaded, bro. I fucking miss you so much, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, word. On the left hand side, rest in peace, Unfaded, for real.
Fucking oath, bro.
On the left hand side, let's make some motherfucking noise for Brainthief.
Yo, Brainthief, aka Spectre MS, syntax error, fucking your mother. Yeah, fucking your mother, real good, she's a type 1. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, yo, wait, this motherfucker will literally steal your brain and leave you.
Yeah, I will
That's how
attach
brutal
it
he is.
to a TV or something.
Stealer of brains.
I'll do whatever Oxide said I'll do with the brain. Alright, sweet. Yo. You're the definition of spastic with the rhythm of plastic, and your body moves like you need a fucking Ritalin packet, or Gil Goon spent 4 months splitting the graphics and had your pixels retracted to resemble a digital faggot. You stole Unfaded style and tried to switch with disasters, but the shit was disastrous. Now you practically fucking live in a mattress. All you do is write sun-dried punchlines combined with gun rhymes, and you lose more often than not. You should change your name to Sometimes. You spit gun bars to front hard. Yeah, you're general, 1 star. You never pulled Berettas, you pull your legs up and suck shard, fucktard. Are you really packing biscuits, toting Glocks, Roman blocks for foes to pop, exploding mops with loaded shots? No, you're not. You blow the rock and you're so fucking skinny it's gross to watch. His boys won't sesh with him anymore because every time they go to chop, he smoked a bong and floated off and had to phone the cops. You fucking ice baby, Inuit, mind spacey like an invalid. You write lines lazy and go rhyme crazy on some simple shit. But often is often a coffin, it's not a problem. I'm locking the closet, stopping and bombing the spot. I'm rocking more often than not, I'm holding than off and off for the topping. I'm just a fucking better rapper often, so often can cop a flogging. What?
Whoa! It was all off at the top of the noggin, let's go.
Often.
He had Maltese and a whole bunch of filler with a punchline saying something about a digital faggot. I find it ironic because when it comes to your whole mother, it's still my dick that she's grabbing. Yeah.
Flips.
Yeah, true.
I said, yo, you look like Ellen DeGeneres if she was a heroin addict. And I don't expect a reaction, but to be perfectly honest, I have no respect for this faggot. Time. Seriously, time.
Okay, you've got an alien face and your brain is misshaped. I bet you get cranium pains just from saying your name. Bars. The way you rap isn't dope. Motherfucker, you aren't spitting quotes. It sounds like you permanently got a dick in your throat. You got 1 out on 1 out, spit 1 round, got cut down and jumped out. Your bars are spent, now you're after the scent like a bloodhound. You fucking clown. Went from Sydney to Brizzy, then switched leagues like bitch please. I hope your firstborn gets birth defects. Cause you act as if you deserve respect for dessert and sets, you worthless wreck. And you're a fucking biter. You bit a mortal technique. You're either retarded or an internet geek with no respect for the scene. Holy fuck, and you use gun bars in Australia. That's really dope, cunt. You write so many, it's like you believe you actually own one. Imagine him and his thug mates hitting the club. They're smoking gear, you know, pipping it up. Often decides he's gonna rob an old woman, hit him and run, start splitting the funds. He reaches for the pistol he tucked. I'm falling and I can't turn back. Gets the shit kicked out of him for waving an invisible gun. Time. Nice.
Round 2, let's go. Last round, let's go.
Brainthief, that's what it is.
Let me get these lines proceeding. Often. Watch me report live this evening. Breaking news. You're gonna see his body wash up in a violent sequence like Poseidon. When my trident leaves him divided, like the Nile in Egypt, I'll go back to my past. Then provide belief to these science believers when I go ape on him like primal creatures and have you searching for a safer place like asylum seekers.
Yes!
Now I'm gonna go to your house and teach you a lesson. You would think that I'm a tutor. Start scanning. As soon as brain spotted, take him out. Like when you find a tumor, 1 call, get a person to drive up on him. I provide like Uber at first glance, turn his body to stone like I'm Medusa. Now this next bar, oh cunt, it's gonna make you feel sick to your stomach. To the point that your bowels tired. When you find out just how violent I get when you see brain start missing parts of him like Alzheimer's. Yeah. Now, I got some stuff that I need to address. Fuck that little bitch donkey in the league that you rep. Because FBL's been running the scene in the West. And PCB are a bunch of divas at best. We can go to real talk. You can face to face and meet a beast in the flesh. But Dwiz, no worries. I won't beat him to death. I just knock all of the teeth out of your mouth till you learn how to speak with respect. Now, yous can all witness. I'm Jehovah to you. Get too close and act up, I leave brain coma induced. I'm like a news reporter when exposing the truth. Now this is often reporting live. Now it's over to you.
Let's end round two. Let's go, dude.
We were supposed to do this
Fuck donkey.
We were supposed to do this fucking battle 4 hours ago, but you were so late because you had to powder your nose. Often is a fucking beast. Often is crazy. Often might go into the hospital and punch a baby. I'm fucking lazy. My mother hates me, and half of the battle scene underrates me. Often. Bars. I'm a fucking monstrosity of infinite size orbiting the planet capable of blessing you with my presence often. I'm a fucking archaeological monolithic specimen traveling through time to hit you with my presence often. Nah, joke's right, he actually smokes ice. This cunt would ghostwrite for Keynote if he wrote rhymes, mate. There's nothing dope about repeating the word. You keep speech within reason and maybe the sheep will observe, but I'm like Moses on the beat the way I keep with the herd. You're fucking Judas on the mic like the priest in a church. And I chew corpses to eat, keep the proof caught in my teeth while I'm moonwalking in cleats with the room gawking at me. How can you win when what you assume's all you believe and you shoot all of your frees but you lose more than you see? Fucking Keith Davies, you rap like you beat ladies and seem crazy like an animal that breeds rabies, but you're not infectious, you spit breathless and speak hazy. What else rhymes with Keith Davies? Fucking speed, baby. You should eat, maybe. Some fucking cheese, pastry, peas and gravy. Fuck. Yo, this bitch isn't nice. He was born addicted to ice. Fuck spitting in mics. Your next hobby should be chicken and rice. This shit isn't right. And after this, I'm gonna smoke a fat blunt. But not with you often, you fucking whack cunt, 'cause I bet you take people's lighters when you already have one. Oh, fucking bars. Bars!
He said that I'll be punching a baby. But if I go back to when you're an infant, bitch, please, don't fucking make me. Now, you winning? Think Usain Bolt and Big Cos in a 100-meter sprint. You can't come close. There's more chance of a senior citizen trying to last a stroke in a car, trying to overtake and go past a bloke while his heart's racing as fast as Mick Fanning's when the shark was close. There's no chance. Woo. There's no chance. Now, my job today, analyze this death. I'm a morgue technician. Shout outs to Seth. This will be a hard body. His corpse will stiffen. Rigor mortis symptoms. I'll leave you with haunted visions like war soldiers in torture prisons. I'll leave you more conflicted than priests when they ignore what the Lord ambitions. I'll put this bitch on her knees like morning sickness. You'll see the fear in your eyes like a corpse that's risen when brains get blown on top like Cobain. Have your parents forced to witness when I put this kid in the bag like abortion clinics. Now, I was watching a match. You versus Oxide, and you robbed him in that. Then you versus Gypsy, and started talking about his sister's drug addiction and the problems she had. You stooped to the lowest level. Where's the morals in that? You deceived her like Caesar and left the knife lodged in her back. Well, I ain't no female faggot. Say something about my sister and often will snap. You'll see his chin to his pop, bitch will drop in the flash. You'll see brain damage when his head gets stomped till it cracked. Now, I don't give a fuck, Liz. If he came in from this division, you better watch how you act. I don't care what rounds you come up with. You're gonna see his favourite son get stopped in his tracks, get dropped the impact. We'll lead to blood coming out. Looks like the last scene that you were watching with Japs, but I hate Sons of Anarchy. So I'm gonna take you on a world trip. Dev, I'll leave your body stretched out, like a victim from the ISIS group in the middle Iraq. When I black out, I go darker than a chick from Sudan that serves shells like I'm a waiter that's living in France. And now you're feeling out of place, like a Christian in a Palestinian bar. This land, mine. So watch your step, like walking through a Syrian park, or get covered from head to toe like a wife that lives in Iran. Time! Bus!
Show some love for the battle, yo!